This is the challenge aftermath. A full-scale intelligence operation to uncover this season's most provocative secrets. Agents will be exposed.
She can be mad all she wants, but I genuinely meant that.
To me, that's you being two-faced.
It's on camera, we can wait for it to pop up.
Some compromised.
Don't call me a snake, I'm not a snake.
And a few may even be vindicated.
I think she just revealed what happened.
She sure did. Well, damn, Amanda, you just slid that in the last hour. And this season, we have our very own twist.
Hey there, agents, did you miss me?
For the first time in challenge history, we have exclusive access to declassify every secret vote. Were you shocked that voted for you, Devin?
That was the worst decision that she made. She was kind of the odd man out because of that vote.
That's right. Forget what you think you know, because everything is about to change. Welcome to the Challenge Aftermath, Spies, Lies, and Allies edition.
Yeah!
Hey, it's your girl Devin Simone, and welcome to the season premiere of the Challenge Aftermath. I'm here with the cast of the Challenge Spies, Lies, and Allies, and we have Nelson, Amanda, Nani, and newbie Michaela. Also, dialing in from across the pond, we have the infamous Kyle. And from Romania, we also have newbie Emmy. Welcome, you guys. Woo! Yes! We're here in person, which is so great. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Now, some of you guys are coming off of Double Agent. So how does this season feel different compared to last season? Did it kind of put you in a tailspin going in, or?
I loved this season. Like, I loved like the format of the show. I loved the theme. I loved having so many new people from different countries. I just thought it brought a different dynamic that we needed.
Coming into this game as a vet to see so many rookies from so many different countries is amazing because we all had to change our game up. We had to adapt. You know, we couldn't play the same role we were playing last season or the season before that. So we had to get to know these rookies.
Right.
Their vote actually counted.
Not only that, but we were outnumbered.
We were outnumbered.
We were looking around like, okay, if we don't get it together, like this could be, you know, the rookie revolution. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen.
I actually tried to rally the rookies on the first night, and then I found out we were all gonna work together as vets, and then I was like, oh, rookies, bye.
Kyle, why does that not surprise me, Kyle? Why does it not surprise me that you started out one way and then went to a different way?
Oh.
Kyle, what's going on with your finger?
It's good now. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's still broken a little bit, but not too bad.
Is it healing though, at least? Like, are you back to like fighting form, or?
Are we ever really healed? Are we ever really healed? Not any of us.
Not gonna be healed till he gets revenge. He wants to break somebody's finger, AKA Fessy.
Yeah, screw you, Fessy.
Speaking of time and healing, Amanda, the last season you were on was War of the Worlds, which, believe it or not, was 4 seasons ago.
I know.
Did anything change? How does it feel to be back?
It feels good to be back. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna come back. I had a son, and so being a mom has really taken my life on a new journey, and I love it. So it was really different for me this season because I had friends on the show. And then being partnered with Kyle, I was like, I'm good, you know what I mean? I was like, I forced him to be my partner, and now, like, we're sitting in a good spot.
It's because Amanda's used to coming with guns blazing. Being partners with Amanda, my first season, Rivals 3, she hold nothing back. So her coming into this season and seeing the way she played the game was a lot different. And she had a little, you know, a little love.
Kyle, I hear you're about to become a dad?
Yep. Yeah, I am about to become a dad. I did the deed. I took the plunge. I'm really excited now. I wasn't at first. I was like, oh, I'm not ready to be a dad. But now I'm quite excited now, and I'm happy that I got to share all that experience with everyone in the challenge. And I'm mainly just happy that I'm having a boy. Yeah!
Congratulations, Kyle. We're all rooting for you and super excited to see you become a dad and see how that will change your game.
I'm gonna turn into Corey.
Michaela, welcome to the Aftermath.
Thank
and
you.
And welcome to the challenge. I have to say, you had me cracking up this episode. How was being on the challenge different from being on Survivor?
Oh, so different. One, there was food, which is great, but there was just like no rest. Like in Survivor, when the sun goes down, people chill out. In the challenge, when the sun goes down, people turn up.
Yeah.
Like, so that was a lot to get used to. 30 people, you never have that many people on a beach. It was a lot.
Did you come into the house with any inside scoop on these guys from Jay?
I did not. You know, shame on Jay for not giving me like a bunch of tea. Knowing what I know now, I probably should go do my research.
Well, that's fair. Hindsight is 2020. Emmy, this was your first time on the challenge as well. How was that experience for you? Is it what you expected?
It was really hard, honestly. A lot of emotions for me, a lot of anxiety. I had moments of depression, and there were a lot of people who helped me. And now I realize it more. It was an awesome experience, like the best experience of my life. In 22 years old, I know I'm old.
Oh, God.
Senior citizen, Emmy. You're a senior citizen. I don't. It's past your bedtime. I don't even know how you're
age again.
CT has challenge socks older than you, Emmy.
That is fair. Now, we're only in episode 1, so we're just getting started on what's going to be a roller coaster of a season. But Nan, I've known you for a bit. I've seen you through some things. We did a couple challenges together. I'm already seeing what feels like a budding romance between you and someone. Can you talk to us about that?
What would you like to know?
Everything. Just, we here
Give
for
us
it.
the
Go ahead,
dirty
we hear
details,
everything.
Nani. She's in love.
Amanda.
Well, how about this? How about we start with, how did it start?
Casey and I have always been like really good friends. We met on Total Madness, and then we have like always had the same alliance working in the game. So it started right before we left to film. Really, if I'm being honest.
What was the shift? Because you mentioned you've been friends for all this time.
Yeah. We were both in relationships.
Yeah.
So we got out of relationships and decided to
follow their hearts.
So do you feel like the feelings though were always there, but you were in relationships and being respectful, or was it you both happened to be single and suddenly you're like, wait a minute?
No, I think it was always there. We were just in relationships and the timing wasn't right, obviously.
Their chemistry together, laughing, joking, all the time together, we saw it, and it just came to light this season.
How's it going now, Nan?
It's going great.
Oh, Nan, we love to see you happy. We love you and love to see you happy. I'm so excited to go to the wedding. Amanda, now let's talk about, we're talking about budding romances and things. Now, I don't know how many red flags someone has to throw for someone to realize, like, maybe not this person, but you and Fessy, let's talk about it.
Oh. Yeah, I got straight to business. I started politicking. I was like, I hear he's good, he's nice to look at. Sold.
So you were politicking?
Yeah, no love.
So straight politicking, right?
This is love, this is strategy.
Okay, girl, and now's the dark side that we're gonna learn about
Break
Amanda.
his heart, Amanda. Get in his heart and smash it to smithereens. That's the only way we can beat him.
Were any of you guys surprised by this?
I was very surprised. Somebody came up to me saying Amanda and Fessy were hooking up, and I didn't believe it at first. I knew Amanda was probably attracted to him, but I didn't think she was gonna hook up with anybody this season. And it kind of took me off guard, knowing Fessy and I history.
Yeah, you guys
know,
how did you fit into all of this, Amanda?
That's why she didn't want to tell me.
Right?
She tells me everything.
Yeah, you know, I was worried about hooking up with Fessy because of the Nelson thing, and then I was like, it. You know what? If Nelson's my friend, Nelson's still gonna ride with me. And honestly, at the beginning, like, I will always choose Nelson over Fessy no matter what. Like, I have always been loyal to my friends, and I was like, if I hook up with him, if it ever comes down to it, like, I will always choose Nelson. I'll send Fessy home, you know? Like, hump him and dump him.
And just for the viewers too, if you don't remember in last season, so Fessy threw himself in against Nelson. They were boys, right? Like, they were an alliance, they were friends. Not only that, but he physically hurt you too in that elimination, right? Like, so it was kind of like he was fighting dirty, and then also he was supposed to be your boy and went up against you, kind of knowing that in Hall Brawl, the likelihood would be that he would take you out, right?
Right, no doubt about it. I mean, till this day, he tells me he saw the Hall Brawl and he didn't think twice about me, but that's bull.
I know me and you got our right. I you over last season. I did some selfish.
Nobody knows who you are right now.
Okay, so you
last season you were my brother.
I up and I'm gonna owe you one.
Get the out of here. That was bull, bro.
Calm down.
No, bro, it's straight facts. I'm tired of that. You were being selfish as
Was.
You didn't think about me at that time. I can't stand by somebody I don't like. I can't act faked. So I called him out right there and then. I can't have you beside me, bro. I don't like you. I don't trust you, and I want nothing to do with you. Things didn't get resolved right then because we just needed to let it out.
Right.
And we never had that moment to let it out. You know, he said what he needed to say, I said what I needed to say, but it went further than just this game. He did say he owed me once, he owes me twice, he owes me 3 times, but you know, at the end of the day, people can talk.
Right, we'll just have to see if it plays out. And I have one question about Michelle and Logan's birthday party. Devin in the Speedo, what are the thoughts? Yeah. Where did that come from and why?
I don't know.
He owns it. He owns it. He loves it, man.
They told us to pack for warm weather, and Devin shows up with a suitcase full of
Speedos.
Well, he understood the assignment.
He has the body for it. That's all I can say.
So I've been told, Kyle. I heard Devin has the body for it. Now let's switch gears and talk about this mission.
Our partners are chained up somewhere. We have to go and extract a bunch of Americans. I know how important it is to have a good partner in this game, so I am leaving all of these internationals in the dust.
I had to run down from a checkpoint to the beach, and then you had to pick your partner. I actually didn't want Amanda. I actually didn't want Nani. I wanted any of the Survivor girls. So basically, any girl that was on Survivor. So Michaela, I was coming for you. I was coming for Michelle.
Ran right past me, though.
I was coming for them
tell.
too. I didn't do my homework and seen who you guys were before I got there. So I ran down to the beach and was like, Survivor girl, I need a Survivor girl. And then I looked at Nani dead in the face and said, hell no, not you again. And then I went for Amanda.
He really did too.
I was honestly, I knew he was coming around that corner because I was like, Kyle's international. And I was like, as soon as he gets around that corner, I'm gonna tell him to pick me. So when he came out and he was like, he literally was saying that, Survivor girl, I was like, they all got canceled, they all got dropped, you have to choose me. And he was like, he was like, I guess.
I love that. That's one way to trap him. Just there's no other options. You have to pick me.
And also, what was annoying is, after I picked Amanda and we were running to the next checkpoint, I could see the Survivor girls passing me. So I could see Michaela, I could see Michelle, and I was looking at Amanda going, what the hell is this?
So I love seeing the new parents being partners, but Kyle, you have called Amanda the spawn of Satan. So does that mean you guys are going to be team dark side?
No, you've got it all wrong there. We're team heaven and hell. I am an angel and Amanda is Satan.
Team chaos. From the first challenge, you guys will see, like, we just...
I mean, but at least you guys are a team. You're working together as a team. It sounds like, even if you are tricking people, Amanda, you're working together as a team. Michaela, how did you feel getting picked by Renan?
You know, initially I was just grateful, like finally, because all these dudes have run past me, and the reason I don't know why. I thought we were winning because he wasn't one of the first guys to come in, but we were one of the first teams to come out. In hindsight, I was like, you know, you got to be more aggressive, be aggressive.
Yeah.
Catch these men.
Yeah, just like real life, girl. You got to catch them, be aggressive. Nani, so Gabo picks you. He seems like a sweetheart. What was your first impression, like in that moment, first impression of Gabo?
He literally just looked at me and he's like, what do we do? I was like, I guess we gotta start working.
No, he looked at you, I thought, and he goes, you're hot, I'm picking you.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Nani, yes, was that a red flag?
Because you're hot?
Was that a red flag for you, or were you like, well, he has good taste?
That's right.
He has good taste, and you know, I would want to be my partner too, so.
Yeah. So, okay, when I'm watching this episode, what I wanted to know, as people are smashing these blocks away, right? Did you all pay attention initially, Nelson knows where I'm going with this, with the numbers on the cinder blocks, or were you just smashing away and ignoring them?
Oh my gosh, just ignoring. And then like, you would think after doing 11 seasons that I would be like, aware of my surroundings and be like, okay, there aren't numbers and letters on these cinder blocks for no reason, Nani. Like, get it together.
First rule of the challenge. Pay attention to everything. If someone's coughing in front of you, listen in. If someone has toilet paper stuck to their shoe, TJ may have put a note on it. Pay attention to everything because it all comes into play. I couldn't believe that some of you vets were just like, and they were brightly colored too,
I know.
you guys.
We were
Like,
just
you can't miss them.
excited for what was gonna happen.
So it's no surprise that Anissa's team wins the first mission.
I was gravely disappointed because my whole goal was to win the first challenge, to stay out of trouble.
You were
close. I thought we were in the lead, and then we were running with our black diamond. I'm like, whose little bodies are those? I was like, oh, we're second, trash.